Hello everyone, Chelsea Live TV here with your latest transfer updates. Today, we're diving into some exciting developments surrounding Conor Gallagher and Marc Guehi. Grab your coffee, because it's time for good morning transfers. Let's start with the latest on Conor Gallagher. The Chelsea midfielder has been the subject of intense speculation this summer, and I can tell you that the situation is heating up. Multiple sources have confirmed to me that Tottenham Hotspur are pushing hard to secure Gallagher's signature before the transfer window closes. Spurs manager Ange Postecoglou sees Gallagher as a perfect fit for his high-energy, pressing style of play. The club has already had 2 bids rejected by Chelsea, with the latest offer believed to be around £40 million plus add-ons. However, and this is crucial, Chelsea's stance remains firm. They value Gallagher highly and are not actively looking to sell. Mauricio Pochettino has been impressed with the player's performances in preseason and sees him as an important part of his plans for the upcoming campaign. That being said, every player has a price, and if Tottenham were to come in with an offer in the region of £50 to £55 million, it could potentially force Chelsea to reconsider their position. Gallagher himself is open to the move, as he's keen to secure regular first-team football, especially with Euro 2024 on the horizon. West Ham have also expressed interest, but at this stage, they're not willing to match Chelsea's valuation. This is definitely a situation to keep a close eye on in the coming days. Now, let's talk about Marc Guehi and Crystal Palace. The Eagles are showing incredible resolve in their determination to keep hold of their star defender. I can confirm that Palace have rejected a substantial bid from Arsenal for Guehi, believed to be in the region of £45 million. Palace chairman Steve Parish has made it clear that Guehi is not for sale at any price this summer. The club sees him as a cornerstone of their defense and a future captain. They're in a strong position too, with Guehi under contract until 2026. However, and this is where it gets interesting, Arsenal are not giving up. Mikel Arteta is a huge admirer of Guehi and sees him as the perfect partner for William Saliba. The Gunners are preparing an improved offer, potentially pushing towards the £55 to £60 million mark. Manchester United have also been monitoring the situation closely. While they haven't made a formal bid, there have been discussions at Old Trafford about the possibility of moving for Guehi if their pursuit of other defensive targets falls through. Guehi himself is flattered by the interest from top clubs but remains focused on Palace. He's not pushing for a move and appreciates the platform Palace have given him. However, the allure of Champions League football could potentially turn his head if a substantial offer comes in. Palace's stance is admirable, but we've seen in the past that every player has their price. This is shaping up to be one of the most intriguing transfer sagas of the final weeks of the window. Before we wrap up, let's do a quick roundup of other transfer news. Liverpool are intensifying their efforts to sign a defensive midfielder. Talks are ongoing for Fluminense's André, but the Brazilian club are reluctant to sell mid-season. Barcelona are working on outgoings to register their new signings. Negotiations are underway with Al-Nassr for a potential loan deal for Clement Lenglet. Bayern Munich remain interested in Kyle Walker, but Manchester City are fighting hard to keep their experienced right back. Juventus are close to finalizing a deal for Franck Kessié from Barcelona. The transfer is expected to be a loan with an option to buy. And finally, West Ham are in advanced talks with Ajax for Mohamed Kudus. Personal terms have been agreed, and the clubs are now negotiating the final details of the transfer fee. That's all for this morning's transfer roundup. Remember, the situation can change quickly in the transfer market, so stay tuned to my social media channels for real-time updates. Chelsea Live TV, signing off. Here we go.